I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want, yeah. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want, yeah. Want, yeah, want, yeah, want, yeah, want, yeah, want, 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 want.
London has the largest non-white population of any European country and is an important part of its cosmopolitan feel. This basically means that many different people can feel at home in the large city. There's a population of around 300 different nationalities.
London has over 50 different ethnic groups with at least 10,000 people each. These different ethnic groups have made their presence visible by having specially themed shops and religious places, etc.
In the 2011 census, people living in London classed their ethnic group as the following: 60% as white, 5% as mixed, 18% as Asian, 13% as black, and 4% as other, which included Arabs among other things.
Over 250 languages are spoken within the City of London, making the capital of England the most linguistically diverse city in the world. The language has changed over the years. More words from other languages have been put into the Londonian language. Art has been painted in different places in London to define their own area and show where they are from.
Express yourself in almost any way you want. And because there is this great diversity in the cultures, there will automatically also be differences in how people express themselves through art, poetry and how they dress. For example, just on a walk down Quick Lane, you can see all things from religious symbols to large realistic portraits of people to political messages made with graffiti. But also around in the rest of the city, you will go see huge memorials like Trafalgar Square, but you can also visit Tate Modern and look at modern art.
London is a place that easily could become a new home, because there is a place for everybody. And it is easy to feel at home in London, because the buildings are so comfortable to be around, and the people of London is always helpful, and even when they look stressed out, they can always help you. There is always a new place that you haven't explored. It is a place where everything can be an adventure of any kind. And everywhere you get the feel of different nationalities and countries, which is a part of why it is so easy to feel at home there.
London is a place where you will always fit in. No matter who you are, where you come from, or what language you speak, you will be able to fit in just as well as anybody else. There is an understanding and, dare I say it, perhaps respect between Londoners which you won't find in any other place in the world. London is filled with all sorts of different places you can go. It's almost like you don't have to travel outside London to experience world's different cultures. When you walk down, for example, Brick Lane, you get the feeling that this is a place where you can go, where you can be no matter what religion you have, what color your skin is, and so on.
I hardly noticed the multiculturality between the people. I thought pretty much all looked the same. But when you looked at the environment around the city, you started to notice. When you went to Piccadilly Circus and went up one street, you were right in the center where all would go shopping or out in the evening. If you went up another road, you would end up in Chinatown with only Chinese symbols and no English. The environment changes so much, there's no fade over, it just changes. It seems that each group sticks to their own part of London. Shit. One of the days we were in London, the guys and I went to an Indian restaurant to try some Indian delicacy. And I don't really think I speak for myself when I say it was a pleasurable experience, to say the least. And it was nice to try something a bit different and exotic than the usual boiled potatoes. Another day we ate at a Japanese restaurant, and again, it was a great experience.
I tried some Japanese sake, which is a Japanese alcoholic beverage. There are many different restaurants all around London, giving visitors plenty to choose from when planning the night's dinner or a special occasion.
The society seems to have accepted these differences between cultures, because it is a mark of how accepting they are of the different cultures in London, which can be seen in Brick Lane, where there are 4 or 5 different nationalities all around this one lane. There are both Muslim, Christian and Indian, which is just one example of that big notice. They can all live in one place and be accepting of each other. There is one place on Brick Lane that I think shows this accepting of each other the best. It is by this Indian supermarket that has everything from Indian food to Muslim food to Christian food. When you look in one direction outside the store, you see both a Christian church, but also the tower that the Muslims use to call prayer in the same direction, which just shows how they all are accepting these differences between them. And I think this is the best sign of their multiculturalism in London.